and welcome to Bop's Garden. We're here in the northwest hills of Connecticut at the middle of February. Actually, it's Valentine's Day, and we're going to talk to you about pruning Winterberry, Ilex verticillata. This is normally pruned around Christmas time. Well, we already did some, so we can enjoy the red berries indoors in arrangements. And that's what many people like to do at that time of year. But you can prune all the way up until just before it buds out. You don't want to prune after it starts to leaf out, because those leaves will produce flowers, and those flowers will be what will produce berries for this coming winter. So we got to get in here and do any kind of cleanup that you haven't done at Christmas time. And a lot of people get somewhat confused with pruning projects, and then they get so overwhelmed they don't know what to do, so they end up doing nothing. So I want to give you some clues as to what to look for and to help you focus in on those particular things. So if you're really confused about what you should do, you should look for first any kind of dead wood or any kinds of ends of branches. So we go looking around here, and you can see that we have some of these in here and through here, like here, where we did some pruning, and we have a few buds, but we really don't need anything in there. So that's one place to start. Another place is, you can see here, this branch died back here. This here is not enough to support it. We can't just cut off here, because what's left is like going from a 3-lane highway down to a dirt road, and any nutrients and flow of sap or anything can't get through this. So we can't prune here. We have to go all the way back to here. So by looking for the things like that, it'll help you with your pruning project. So we'll do some of this in here. We can see that we need to prune that back to this, and here too much congestion in here, so we prune this back. And over here we have an end branch here that's not going to produce any buds. So see, there's no buds on this, but we have enough to make this flow in through here. So when you have multiple branches like that, that's okay. You can just bring back to that point. So we'll look around through here. We can see some ends over here. It's just a matter of cleaning things up. This doesn't look very good, and I don't like the way this is bending through here, so I'm going to take this all the way back to here. Now, once you've done that, now you can prune for the future. And we want to get this nice and dense, so we can prune back some of these in through here, and you can see our buds in through here. So we go at a 45-degree angle, and we cut those off about a 1/4 inch from the end of the buds. And we can do that on a lot of these. This will make the Winterberry a lot denser, which is what we want, because we want a lot of berries. And I don't want this to get too high in here, because I don't want to get up on a ladder to prune this. So this is rather quite simple. We can just tip those back, and we'll go over this and we'll clean the whole thing up, and we can give it some shape at this point. This one's a little bit too long, so I'm going to cut this back here, and this bud here, right here, will shoot out in this direction. So we go at a 45-degree angle to guide that bud. And I think most of this we're in pretty good shape. We just need to clear that up a little bit. So don't get overwhelmed, and you can get a nice result in through here. And you want to prune the tip so it increases its leaf foliage, and you'll get more berries at the end of the year. So thank you for watching Bop's Garden, and we'll see you next time. Remember to share, comment, and subscribe to my videos. And remember, be curious, not judgmental.